I find people fascinating, I find the nuances fascinating, and I find that every time you paint somebody you're trying to find who they are, but it's also a little bit of a self-portrait, that you're looking at that person and you're identifying with them what it is about them that you can connect with. And for me, that's what I think I try and pull out of the painting. What is it about them that is universal? So I pick my subjects by something about them captures my interest. So Jacqui Weaver, for example, the painting that's sitting behind me, I saw Animal Kingdom, and I thought she was so edgy in it. There was just something about her. She's got this sweet voice, and she actually made a joke about it when I met with her, and she sat for me, and she said, I can speak in a grown-up voice if I want to. And but yeah, this sweet voice, but then this edgy, evil side to her, and I wanted to meet her and see what that would be like. She was good. She said, you can paint me ugly if you want, which I thought was great. What liberty that you can have with her. I didn't end up doing it, but I painted her. She's not painted like in Hollywood format. The process is dependent upon the subject to a degree in terms of how long I can have, because if I can have longer, then that's always much nicer. The first sitting is, there's no drawing or anything, it's just about getting to know the person. It's a cup of coffee or a glass of wine, and it's just sit and chat, and it's a really important process. Because it's a short process to try and get to know somebody. You really do want to try and get to know that person as much as possible. I think that people, when they're getting their portrait painted, though, they do open up to you. They want you to know them. They want to see what you would see in them. So it's quite lovely. It's a privilege, really. It's a privilege when you paint somebody that they do that they will share with you things. And I've had subjects share with me things and then say, but don't tell anybody, which once again is an amazing privilege that somebody just would give in that way to you. And I do take lots and lots of photos, because the reality is that people are busy and they can't sit much as I would like them, you know, every day for a week or a couple of weeks for me to paint them. It just doesn't work that way. So I get lots of photos, and then I go away and I do most of it, and then I would have a final sitting to look at the painting and look at the person again, and there will always be just a few little nuances where I go, oh, okay, that wasn't, my memory there wasn't quite right, let's tidy that up, let's fix that up. The great joy, one of the things that I absolutely love about doing portraits, and I'm sure that a lot of the other artists would have experienced and feel the same thing, is the reaction when you show somebody their portrait for the first time. It's magic. It's absolute magic, and invariably there are tears, because often people come with their partners or their friends to look at it, and it's never usually the person when they see themselves, but their friends and their family that all cry when they see it, and you can't top that. It's a really special thing to do. So that's one of the reasons I love it.